Welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. Today I am still in Osaka, Japan, and I went to a place called Dekasan, which is known for their sandwiches. Look how big they are. Okay, so Dekasan is located in Osaka, and they're a new sandwich place, and oh my gosh, they have like the biggest, supposedly the best sandwiches in Osaka. But I want to show you what I got. I got their steak sandwich, which it's so big, it has to come in this box right here. Look at that. It's crazy. And I got their roast beef sandwich, which is this thing right here. Isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to try it. Alright, so the first sandwich I'm gonna try is this steak sandwich. And oh my goodness, look how much steak there is in it. It's ridiculous. I don't even think that I can get my mouth around this. It is so big and huge. Look, this is the comparison to my face. That's how big it is. I mean, I gotta show you this because to me this is like ridiculous size sandwiches. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna start off with the steak sandwich. They grill the steak in front of you and they make it to order. I don't even know if I can get my mouth around this. This is so huge and it's still warm. So they use like the Japanese bread, you know, like the Japanese milk bread, as you can see. Oh my goodness, there's like so many pieces of meat in here. Okay, let me try it. Ah! Okay, let me try it. It's so tasty. Okay, first of all, the steak, I don't know if you can see, they cook it perfectly. It's like medium rare. And it's so good because it's still juicy. It's not like, it's like super flavorful, super plump, super juicy. That steak is so good. And I don't know what they marinated in, but that's so flavorful. But oh my god, they put so much in there. It is ridiculous. It is so good though. Something about the flavor of the steak and then the way they cook it, it's like medium well. It's so good. It's just like you're eating steak and then like the bread is like kind of like a side thought. It's so juicy. That is so good. So good. Okay, so the next sandwich that I'm gonna eat is like the roast beef sandwich. And as you can see, I don't know if this is peppercorns on it and they have some parsley, but it looks really good. I can smell like a little bit of truffle oil on it. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. And this is like one sandwich, so I'm gonna see if I can, this is like, oh, this is so huge. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna try to bite into it. Look how big it is compared to my face. That's crazy. Look at that. It's like you can cover my face with this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna take a bite out of the side because I don't think that I can put my whole mouth around it. It's so big. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Okay, for the roast beef sandwich, they serve it cold. Like how, you know, the steak sandwich is hot and they grill it in front of you. The roast beef sandwich is cold. It's chilled. But it has a really nice flavor to it. It's like they marinate it super long in like some kind of really tasty like marinade. And it does have truffle oil in it. You can taste it. It's very predominant, but it really adds to the flavor of the roast beef. It's so good. And somehow when it's cold, the flavors pop even more. Okay, it's so funny because I took 2 huge bites and I didn't even make a dent in the sandwich. It's so crazy. Look at that. But this is really good. This has a very different taste from the steak. Like the steak is like very meaty. It has like a lot of really good like umami in it. And because it's warm, it's like you're just eating a bunch of steak, and like the bread is just like an afterthought. But this one is kind of like sandwich meat. You can kind of taste like the truffle oil and all the marinade that the roast beef was marinated in. It's very juicy, but because it's cold, it kind of lends itself really well to being a sandwich. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of how I see it. And it's really good though. Okay, so Dekasan has a lot of different sandwiches. I think that they're also known for like their egg sandwich, which is like really huge too. I could only choose like couple sandwiches because I don't know if I can even finish them. That's how big they are. But they're known for their like huge sandwiches. They have like a teriyaki chicken and egg sandwich. They have all different types, but I wanted to choose the meat ones because they just looked outrageous and I had to try them. But anyway, if you are in Osaka or if you're planning to go to Osaka, you should really go to Dekasan because they have incredible sandwiches and they're so huge. Probably the steak sandwich can feed like Wesley and I for like maybe a couple days. I mean, that's how big it is, yeah? I don't know. I don't know, but anyway. Okay, if you are in Osaka, you really gotta check them out. Thank you very much for joining me.